Welcome back, Just Love fam. With the Obama Presidential Center opening here in Chicago this week and the Knickerbocker Ticker Tape Parade in New York celebrating their NBA championship, this has been an absolutely amazing weekend of hope and joy all across the nation. New York to Chicago, celebrating Juneteenth. American tennis abroad has not disappointed either. The Americans, Tiafoe, Pegula, Fritz, Navarro, Tommy Paul, Nakashima, just to name a few, have been doing very well on grass, which makes our hopes for Wimbledon very high. Speaking of which, I do have a pitch for Mayor Brandon Johnson and the Obama Foundation that will really benefit Chicago tennis. So we also got another look at Serena playing doubles after Serboko's outing at Queens was cut short. Get well, Vicky Mboko. And this time Serena played with Karolina Mukova, a team that I call Much Williams. And then we got the fantastic news that Venus and Serena will be reuniting on the hallowed lawns of Wimbledon for doubles. And that team obviously is more Williams, usually more than opponents can handle. Exciting to look forward to that. And given the mood, I just wanted to give you guys a taste of some of the doubles dream team names that I've come up with and ship in my head. Hopefully we see some of these combos. Let's start with some actual players to give any folks who are new to tennis an idea of how shipping player names works. So there are two veteran Spaniards who are still causing some younger players problems in tournaments, namely Roberto Bautista Agut and Pablo Carreño Busta. And their team name would be Bust a Gut. So Francisco Cerundolo is an Argentine pro tennis player who actually just won a grass court title in Queens. We'll call him Cerundo Uno. He has a brother, Juan Manuel Cerundolo, who is also a pro, and we'll call him Cerundo Dos. Together, they are Dolos Dos. And a few more for the men. There is an up-and-coming Polish player named Kamil Majcek. And if he plays with either Cerundolo, their team name would be Majcek 1212. If the brand new Hala champion, Frances Tiafoe, played with a player who's ranked about 400 by the name of Jay Friend, their doubles team name would be Friend or Foe. And lastly, two of my favorite French players are Gaël Monfils and Arthur Fils. Their team name would be All the Feast. And it truly would be, since Monfils is retiring at the end of this season. So you get it. You see how it works. So now we're going to do some of the ladies. Tennis enthusiasts have heard of the American doubles team of Katie McNally and Coco Gauff, Mikoko. And I hope to see Koboko once Canadian Victoria Mboko has recovered from her injury, and we pray a full recovery for her. There is Canada's other darling, Leylah Fernandez, who could play with rising Turkish star Zeynep Sonmez, and they would be for Sonmez. Or one of my wife's favorite players, German Eva Lies, and their team name would be for Elise, for those classical music lovers out there. And at the top of the women's doubles game, we have the duo of Czech Katarina Siniakova and Chicago's own Atiti, Taylor Townsend, that have been without a nickname somehow, other than just being Grand Slam champions. And so I submit for your approval, Culvertown. Culvertown. I like it. And so we have mixed doubles team names that we like to try out. The first is Aussie Alex de Minaur and his British fiancée Katie Boulter, and their ship name is pretty simple, De Bolter. And there is the loveliest couple on tour, Gaël Monfils and his wife, pride of the Ukraine, Elina Svitolina. They are known as Gems, Gaël, Elina, Monfils, Svitolina, but I would call them G4E, Gems forever. There is some bonus doubles dream team names available on the Substack channel, Michael C. Jordan or Just Jokes Pod, for you to check out at your leisure. I hope that you are able to carry some of the hope and the joy that has been abounding this weekend into the rest of your June. All right, Just Love fam. Till next time.